When you have petitioned your prayers to God, the next thing to do is to wait for His answers. Let's take a moment. I believe one of the hardest things that can happen in your walk with God is waiting on Him. Several resources give a definition on waiting on God, and one of them was, it's a display of faith, laying down your own desires, hopes, and dreams before God and surrendering to His will. So let's look at a Psalm of David, who knew about waiting on God when he was anointed to be king at the age of 16, but didn't become king until he was 30. He had to wait. There are many verses in the Bible that talks about waiting for God or waiting on God, and here's one of them. Psalm 27, verse 14, and it says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." As you are practicing the habit of the presence of God, acknowledge that He is here right now. He loves spending time with you, especially when you're mindful of Him and His Word. Let's take a couple of deep breaths, and as you are breathing in, think about receiving the gift of life, breath, coming from God. And as you exhale, releasing the air through your lips, release any distracting thoughts. So let's breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Now release the air through your lips, releasing any distracting thoughts. Again, in through your nose, breathing in God's air. Hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Now release the air through your lips. Right now, be aware of your emotional state of mind. Without judgment of yourself, examine what you are feeling. What emotions are racing through your mind? And tell God about it. He's listening. As you are pouring your heart out to God, now ask Him to search your heart for any hidden motives or feelings that may not be pleasing to Him. This is putting yourself in a humble position. Now worship God. You may bow your head, lift your hands, fold your hands, or however you feel to honor and thank Him. He is all-knowing, all-powerful, and in control of everything. There is nothing that takes Him by surprise. Now, as you look at this verse, what is it saying to you personally? Think about how you can wait on God. sometimes it seems like God is not attentive to you because things don't happen instantly like you want. Or maybe you think that God doesn't understand the urgency of your situation. Having this kind of thinking implies that God is not in control or is not fair. But while you wait, He is perfecting your faith and building your character. Repeat this verse to yourself. Replace your demands for God to hurry up with asking God to help you to wait on Him and His timing. Decide to trust that God always knows what's best for your life, so He's worth waiting for. Decide to continually seek God in all things, communing with Him and staying in His Word while you wait. Decide to have confident expectations of positive results, which will be God's will and purpose for your life. Wow, this is a tough one. I can think of many times when I didn't wait on God and I fell on my face, and it wasn't a pretty sight. This is a sign of not trusting Him and saying to God that I knew better how to run my life than He did. And those times were the most miserable times of my life. Now you can put your complete trust in God while you wait. He will help you to be strong and to be courageous. He will use your waiting time to renew, refresh, and teach you many truths about your life. If you've been running your own life and have not established a relationship with God so that He can guide and teach and give you confidence in Him, please click on the link that is in the description below, How to Be in the Ultimate Relationship. God wants us to submit and surrender our lives to Him. And in that process, we must wait on Him and His perfect timing. So come back with me to take a moment to hear from God through the scriptures.